Set in Boston, American author Jeremiah Healy's 1993 murder mystery novel Act of God features the recurring character John Cuddy, a private investigator known for tackling dark and complex murder cases. The story centers on Cuddy's investigation into the brutal murder of Abe Rivkind, who is found beaten to death by his wife, Pearl. As Cuddy delves deeper into the case, he uncovers a web of crime and betrayal lurking beneath Boston's surface. Although typical of its genre, the novel has been praised for capturing the urban anxieties of the early 1990s. At the start of the novel, Cuddy is grieving the death of his wife, Beth, who succumbed to a prolonged battle with cancer. He is approached by Pearl Rivkind, who pleads with him to solve her husband's murder. Pearl, a kind-hearted woman, is devastated after discovering Abe bludgeoned to death in the office of the furniture store where he worked. Abe was a Holocaust survivor, and there is suspicion that anti-Semitism may have motivated the killing. Additionally, William Proft, the brother of Abe's missing secretary, Darbra, offers to hire Cuddy alongside Pearl. Darbra disappeared on the day of Abe's murder, adding another layer of mystery to the case. Pearl suspects that Abe might have been involved in an affair that turned deadly. She had questioned him about infidelity before his death, but he denied it. Pearl fears that Darbra's disappearance is linked to the suspected affair. While Cuddy initially considers this possibility, he soon develops an alternative hypothesis. Darbra and William might have conspired to benefit from their mother's insurance policy. When the benefits went entirely to Darbra, William may have killed her to claim the wealth for himself. This line of inquiry leads Cuddy to re-examine the circumstances surrounding the earlier death of Darbra and William's mother. Throughout the investigation, Cuddy frequently visits his wife's grave, finding solace and clarity by conversing with his imagined version of her. These moments help him process new developments in his life and career. At the same time, he begins a new relationship with a woman named Nancy, adding a personal dimension to his journey. Cuddy eventually learns to see past the conflicting stories his two employers want him to prove, focusing instead on the true details of the case. He uncovers that Darbra and William indeed conspired to kill their mother for an insurance payout. Noticing William's apparent lack of concern for Darbra's return, Cuddy realizes that William hired him to cover his tracks. With Cuddy's assistance, the police eventually find Darbra's body. In the novel's climax, Cuddy gets a confession from William, who admits to killing Darbra after a dispute over the insurance payout. With this admission, Cuddy ensures that William is brought to justice, bringing the case closer to its conclusion. Reflecting on the experience, Cuddy acknowledges that life goes on despite its sorrows and injustices. He finds renewed hope and begins to believe that he can move forward from the loss of his wife.